Hello and welcome to Aikidoflow, and today we're going to be looking at how to survive falling in a street fight situation. We're going to look at this today. So I was the crazy guy in the very first Aikidoflow video called the grading, and I was the madman with the chain and the ponytail, and I was trying to kill Andre, if you remember. But anyway, back to today, we're going to look at the situation, you know, falling on the hard stuff. How do you survive that, you know? We get used to our comfort zones in the dojo. We've got the luxury of having mats to fall on. And you know, you take them mats away and then it presents something a little bit more real to think about, you know, of what sort of bad habits have we gotten into with falling, you know. You could end up really doing a lot of damage. So today we're going to look at this together. So okay, so here are some of the things that we've become complacent about with our training, with our break falls. First I'm going to show you is landing too hard. If that was on the concrete, I'd probably injure my shoulder, hurt my legs, hurt my back. Everything's going to be hurting at the end if I do a few of them. Another thing, slapping out. We get so used to slapping out on the mat. If I do that, I mean, on the grass, it's going to be all right. But, you know, I can get away with it on the grass. If I get on the hard stuff, that's going to really hurt. I might even break my hand or damage all my nerve centers in my hand there. So the first situation, what we've been trained to do is fall backwards, putting out our hands. Not only is that going to cause you probably damage in your hands, it's going to knack your elbows as well, and maybe your back. So Jason's going to hit me. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage to you. We tend to train like that as a safe way of dissipating the energy on the mats in the dojo. It's all very well in the street situation. I know this is grass, but on the concrete, again, it's going to be a different situation. So to resolve that, if we can, we want to try and roll out of that, dissipate the energy, get straight back up, then we're out of there. So Jason's going to hit me. Hit. So you're in this situation where you know you're going to get thrown and there's nothing you can do about it. He's too strong for me and I'm going to be going over. Best thing I can do is relax. You've got a split second to decide what you're going to do. Is try to relax. It's going to hurt you a lot less than having a rigid, tense body. I'm going to demonstrate what will happen if I've got a rigid, tense body. He's going to throw me. I start reacting to that strength. He's going to throw me over. That really hurt doing that. It didn't really hurt, but it hurt a bit. If I try to calm the mind, relax, breathe, go floppy, try to let the energy dissipate out my legs, and James is going to throw me. I try to roll. I breathe out as I go. That didn't hurt anything like it did before, and I didn't break anything. So remember that one in your training. Now, if you are faced with a situation where you know you're going to have to roll, best thing to do is to try not to go straight down onto the floor. That way you're going to really, chances are you might break your collarbone, hit your head, do a whole lot of plethora of damages to yourself. Best way is to think straight line, glide across the floor and stay low as possible, as low as possible. So I'm going to demonstrate how you should break fall on the hard stuff if you've got no resort, no chance left. So in conclusion then, basically my video is about how to survive falling on the hard stuff in a street fight situation, minimizing the damage control. Last thing you want to be doing is damaging your back, hurting your shoulder, hurting your neck. There's so many points of contact with the ground. So we want to try to kind of become very aware of what actually hits the ground when we fall. So main thing is just try to roll if you can. Don't fall, you know, falling is gonna, you know, it's gonna be really bad. So try to roll as much as you can. What do we do in Aikido? Kemi's rolling, isn't it? Rolling. So it doesn't mean just because you're on the hard stuff you can't roll. On your feet, roll straight back up again. Get the hell out of there if you can. So I hope you enjoy this video. going to be doing a regular slot here on Aikidoflow, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the show.